Hey, what's up everybody? Darren Dickensheets here, your community realtor with RE/MAX Quality Service and your host of Explore My Town, Hanover, PA. Today I'm getting together with Filomena. She's one of the owners here at Jerry and Sal's Pizza, and she has an awesome book coming out called What Would You Do If, which is a problem-solving book for children, and I think it's going to be huge. So let's go in. Hey, what's up everybody? Darren Dickensheets here. I am with Filomena today. She's one of the owners here at Jerry and Sal's Pizza, and Filomena has this awesome book coming out. It's going to be available for pre-order very soon. What Would You Do If is a problem-solving book for children, and thank you so much for having me today. What's your inspiration? How did this book come to be?
This book came to me from being in here, being around people, being around young people, training young people. In the past few years, I just started seeing this breakdown of not being able to problem solve. Then I began to observe just people in general, and I saw the same kind of thing going on. So I thought, what's going on? Why are we struggling with trying to figure things out? Where are we breaking apart here? So I don't know, I woke up one day and this idea came to me, and even the title of the book came to me, What Would You Do If? And I thought we need to start with our young children.
Absolutely.
And start teaching them how to problem solve and help build their confidence. So in this book, I just have situations that might come along in a child's day, and that they may not know exactly how to deal with it. So with an adult guidance, maybe if we sit with these children and bring up these issues in this book and address them and let them talk about it and let them come up with their options or their solutions, and we can guide them through that. We can help them build their self-confidence, and maybe when this issue pops up again, they'll know how to handle it better. I spoke with a lot of young children to get some feedback from them. I did ask what were some of the issues that they did deal with, and how was school, and a lot of this stuff came right from them. So yeah. I just went with it, and I presented it to Dana and Kel and some other people, and they absolutely fell in love with the idea of helping our children learn how to problem solve and help build their self-confidence at an early age, so that as they got older, these situations would not be a problem anymore.
You know, that makes a lot of sense, and I also think that your book could also help us be better mentors to our children as well, and you know, initiate those conversations, because I kind of feel like we live in a world that's become so busy that, you know, we're not taking the time to talk about these things with our children and just younger children in general. Yeah. So I'm really on board with what you're doing. I really think it's awesome.
Cute story with this book, because I run a restaurant. I've been in this business since I was 4. And everybody knows my dad, Jerry, and so I really, when this book came to me, I thought to myself, I have no business writing a book for children on these issues. I know restaurant, I know pizza, that's pretty much it. So I really doubted myself with this book. So when I would go to my friends and talk about it, they would always say, no, I need this book in my classroom, or I need this book for my grandchild, or my son, my daughter, whatever. So I kept getting these signs that I needed to push through with this book. So I had a lot of help with this book. And a cute story with this book that really inspired me was a great gentleman that helped me through this book. His name's Jerry. He read this book to a little girl. She went to school the next day and saw a little girl sitting by herself at recess, and she approached her and had her engage with the other children, simply because she walked over to her.
Wow, that's powerful.
And encouraged her to come over and talk to them and play. And so the teacher saw all of this, and the teacher reached out to the parent and sent a message. And Jerry gave me that message, and he was like, "This was all you. This was your book."
So that is awesome. I just love this book and the idea of this whole thing. How can people get a hold of your book?
There's going to be a link provided, and all you gotta do is click on the link and get the book.
Awesome. And if you guys want this book, which I highly recommend, make sure you click the link in the video.
Katarina Cohen. I am a real estate professional in Southwest Florida and mom to 3 boys. Teaching our children how to cope with their emotions is a challenge every parent faces, and this book is perfect. I can't recommend it enough.
Hello, I'm Dana Larkin-Sowers. I'm the director of the Institute for Leadership Ethics, Achievement and Development at Mount St. Mary's University. I'm here to tell you today that this new book of hers is a beautifully illustrated adult and child conversation that provides the perfect foundation, and I really hope that you take some time to look through it because it's just awesome.
I'm William Bowman. I'm a licensed psychologist in Hanover, Pennsylvania, owner of a small practice of mental health therapists. This book touches on issues that have been problematic and sometimes struggling for children for years, for decades, for ages. This book is a stimulus that will help those children develop and grow and make those critical thinking decisions that will be pro-social and help them develop in a healthy manner.